I want to talk about first the fact that Connecticut's not immune to what happened in last year's election. And I'm not talking about anything on the Republican or Democratic side. I'm talking about the fact that working families felt that they weren't being represented in government the way they were supposed to be. And now, in ways in Connecticut, we've been doing just that. The speaker had talked about it. We're looking out for working families in the state of Connecticut. We're being proactive in making sure that we know that we're not immune to that problem. That problem might be coming, but Connecticut is doing something about it. And the child tax credit is a perfect way to look at that. I talk in the housing committee all the time. And it's related to our 30% increase in rent, our 13% increase in homelessness, a lot of which are families who are sleeping with their children in cars, even if they have full-time jobs, both parents. And I think about the fact that a couple of years ago, people were throwing around this factoid of more than half of the families in the United States of America can't afford a $400 emergency. And if you think of all the changes in inflation, the change of cost of living in the country, $400 is even less than it was then. And it's a big problem, right? You think about a carton of eggs going up 30%. How many kids do you need to feed in a household of 5? You might need more than one, and you're spending a lot of money doing that. If you pop 2 tires, you're spending more than that $400, right? It's one of these things where we need to look at our working families and tell them, we got you. We're looking out for you. And $600 doesn't do the whole thing, but it goes a long, long way to making sure that families are stable, that they can put this week's groceries on the table, that they can pay for gas to get to and from everywhere that they need to go. And I'm just proud to stand here with my colleagues. Thank each and every one of you for standing behind us today. And those of you who couldn't make it, I know you're watching at home or getting ready for the finance hearing. I know Representative Horn is going to do a fantastic job chairing that. But we're here for you. We're looking out for working families in the state of Connecticut, and this is how we start. Thank you.